All right. How's it going tonight, Barmagedden? All right, that sucked. Come on. How we doing tonight, Barmagedden? That was better. All right, fucking awesome. All right, you guys, thanks for coming out. We really appreciate it. We've been putting this on for you. Worked real hard for this. Cammy messages me and says, "Hey, do you want to host?" And I said, "Absolutely," because I love Cammy so much. Cammy's the one who told me, she's like, "Yeah, Greg looks like a Make-A-Wish kid who doesn't know when to throw in the towel." So you fuck with me like that, I'll work with you.
Yay!
But I came up with this. I have a new life goal. And you guys are going to help me do it. All right? When we start doing stand-up, we get some really delusional fantasies. Like, we're like, I want my own special on Netflix. I want my own TV show. I want to be Chris Rock famous. I want to be Kevin Hart famous. I've decided I want to be famous enough that Justin Bieber calls me out in a fight. That's where I want to be. Okay? I want to be just famous enough where I wake up one morning and see fucking Justin Bieber called me out in an MMA fight on Twitter. Because I'm not the toughest guy in the world, but I will fuck Justin Bieber's shit up. And I'll tell you what. If Justin Bieber ever beats me in an MMA fight, I will suck his dick live on Twitter. With Joe Rogan and Mike Goldberg calling commentary. Yeah. All right, I want to take it a little too far just then. That might have been a little too far. So anyway, what else is up? I'm single, as you can tell. I got back on Twitter because I'm stupid. And what they didn't tell me was that Twitter only does the area you're in. I live in Bakersfield, y'all. I have never seen so many fake fucking eyebrows in my goddamn life. I'm just swiping through going, no. This chick's eyebrows made her face look like she was sponsored by Nike. That's how fucking bad this was. No. Oh, hey look, I've never wanted to date a member of the Insane Clown Posse, but here she is. Awesome. But, I got catfished about a year ago. How many of you catfished? Just me? Fuck you guys. Lying motherfuckers. So, I got catfished. And, okay, all right, after okay, right there with you, you're like, no.
Probably, maybe not.
But, how old are you, bro?
How old?
Yeah.
54.
54, awesome. I turn 42 next week.
You liar.
No, I'm 42, and I'm still fucking dumb as shit, because I got catfished last fucking year. You weren't paying attention. I see the picture. And the picture, she looks like Jennifer Lawrence. Fuck yeah. Hit her up. She's like, okay, we're gonna meet up. Go pick her up at her house. Now the picture was Jennifer Lawrence. Jay Leno answered the fucking door. What she failed to tell me was that this picture was 1 year, 1 pregnancy, and 1 divorce ago. And it was a hard 1 year, apparently. And I'm not that much of a dick. So I still went through. I'm a dick to where I'll talk about it on stage, but I'm not going to disrespect her. And so I took her out. And her name was Jennifer, her name was Sherry Baldwin. And I can use her real name because, she's dead now. And I didn't do it. We had a decent time. And take her home, thank you for a nice evening. And she's like, can we see each other again? Fuck. I guess. All right. Talked to her the next day on the phone, and she's like, oh my God, thank you so much. I had such a great time last night. I called my ex-husband, and I told him that I found Michaela's new daddy. Oh. The fuck? Like, no, I can barely take care of me. I'm not taking care of your kid, too. And she's like, but we had such a great time. Tell you what, next date, you're going to come on over, and I'm going to make you dinner. Well, I don't know if you guys know this, but big girls can cook. So I said, fuck yeah, all right. I go over and I meet her sister, who's named Jennifer, okay? Now her sister was slightly on the spectrum. Like, I don't know if it was autism or Down syndrome or what, but Jennifer wasn't right. Super nice, but just not there. I also meet her sister-in-law, Jennifer, who's smoking fucking hot. So to tell them apart, I refer to them as Hot Jen and Special Jen. And so I'm hanging out with Sherry and Hot Jen and Special Jen, and we're all getting along, everything's great. And I was like, okay, thank you for a nice evening. I'm gonna go home. And she gets pissed. Oh, you're just gonna leave? We ate, we hung out, yeah. Oh, you're just like every other fucking guy I've ever dated. Trying to get the fuck out of here? Yeah, I am. And so I bailed, and I seriously got 3 days of angry emails and text messages and phone, like just voicemails, like, fuck you, you're a piece of shit, and just going nuts. And I'm just like, oh yeah, that's why I'm single. I forgot about that shit. But I got an email from Hot Jen. Well, I wasn't expecting this. And Hot Jen was like, hey, I'm sorry about Sherry, she's kind of crazy. Thank you, Captain Too Late Now. You couldn't have fucking warned me about this a week ago? And so she's like, well, you know what? I think you're a really great guy, and I'd love the chance to get to know you a little better. I'm fucking Hot Jen. I'm fucking Hot Jen. So I'm like, fuck yeah. So we agreed to meet at the fair, because it's Bakersfield and there isn't shit else to do in fucking Bakersfield. You don't live in a town that smells like meth and teen pregnancy. There's not shit else to do. And so I met her at the fair by the Tilt-A-Whirl, and I'm waiting. And here comes Special Jen. I got catfished twice by the same fucking family. God damn it. And that's one of my more normal dating stories. Hands in the air, guys who have dated strippers. You lying motherfuckers. No, you I get. You're with your lady, you're like, no bro, no, fuck you, I will cut you. You get a pass. You motherfuckers lying your ass off.
Not knowing me.
Okay, not knowing, alright, I'll give you that. The fact that she paid for everything in ones wasn't a fucking red flag.
No. I thought that was just standard.
The fact that she smelled like body butter and daddy issues wasn't a fucking clue. Here, I managed a strip club for 5 fucking years. Managed a strip club. That shaved fucking years off my life. 13 years of Catholic school, I ended up managing a fucking strip club. That happened. And so I dated 3 that I'll admit to. The first one left me because she wanted to go to Vegas to be a blackjack dealer. Cool, you're hot, you're 24, things are going south here in about 10 years, so yeah, all right. I message her, we're still in contact. I'm like, hey, how's everything going? How's Vegas? How's the new job? She goes, it's a lot of math. Bitch, can you count to 21? That's fucking blackjack. Fucking count to 21. You forget that when you're like, oh yeah, I don't see her naked anymore. She's not fucking my brains out. She's a fucking retard. Oh yeah. My last girlfriend, she was after she gave up dancing. And by gave up dancing, I mean she got pushed off the stage. No. That happened. I still have the security footage. And she became a model. And she actually got hooked up with this really, really impressive modeling group. Maybe you've heard of them. Instagram? Oh, no. Yeah. And so I got to say that I was dating a model. This 5'4" little hopping horny hobbit was dating a model. Fuck yeah. And then she cheated on me with one of our photographers. Now I have all stand-up comic friends. And when you tell stand-up comics that your model girlfriend cheated on you, their response is usually, yeah, no fucking shit. You didn't see that coming? Have you seen you? And so, got even. And here's how you get even, guys. If you ever find yourself in the unfortunate position of dating a model, you copyright her model name. You copyright her likeness. You copyright everything that has to do with the brand that she thought she owned. This is the equivalent of your woman breaking up with you. And you go, well, all right, but I bought them eyelashes. Thank you, bitch. And yeah, so she's super pissed at me right now. She's gonna be more pissed when I post this video on fucking Instagram. But anyway, she decided she's gonna get even with me. She decided she's gonna do stand-up.
Oh no.
Yeah. And I'm in the crowd going, was that the whole plan? This is the best you had? And she got up on stage and she wrote no fucking jokes. She didn't write one goddamn joke. Closest thing she had to a joke was, yeah, I used to be a stripper. No, I don't have daddy issues. That's the same response she got. That's the exact same response she got. And I'm just sitting in the back going, was this, how was eating a bag of dicks on stage getting even for me taking your shit? Every guy in here has that one ex that you think about and you're like, God, I would have liked to have fucked her one more time. I got to do it, but I got to do it financially. And that's way more satisfying. All right, guys, you guys have put up with enough of my bullshit. Bring up your first comic. Local guy, I've known him a while. This dude has the greatest porn stash I've ever seen in my life. Bring him up right now. He's super fucking hilarious. Doug Houston.
You like that shit? That's back when Satan was making good fucking music. What happened? We need the devil back in music right now. I don't know what's going on, but man, Flex.